They are Iowa's largest private employer. 86,000 people call Hy-Vee food stores their place of employment in 8 states. Finding a qualified workforce is the job of Sheila Lang, but Sheila and the staff at Hy-Vee Human Resources know they don't have to look too far to find quality employees.
We're involved in home-based Iowa because we believe so strongly that a lot of the skills and the fundamentals that military personnel possess match very well with Hy-Vee's fundamentals and skills. So if you think about training, right, in the military, think about honesty, integrity, dedication, service. Those are all the same kinds of fundamentals that we believe in Hy-Vee.
To date, Hy-Vee has hired almost 1,200 veterans who are either retired or remain on active duty, veterans like Brent Black.
6 years active duty Navy, 3 years Iowa Army Guard, and I've been in the Air Force Reserve for just over 17 years now and still serving.
So when Hy-Vee was in search of a person to secure the shipment of goods in their supply chain, they tapped into their resources at Home Base Iowa and found Brent.
Just over 2 years ago, I was on the job hunt and heard about, through Facebook I believe, Home Base Iowa had a career fair at Camp Dodge. And so I took advantage of the opportunity. Hy-Vee had a big booth there. Ironically, I was kind of looking to get out of the security field at the time. I was looking for something in the communications field. Passed off my resume, and the HR person there said, I've got to give this to our Assistant Vice President for Loss Prevention.
Brent's story is not unique at Hy-Vee. However, the company's commitment to veterans certainly is. A dedicated military recruiter and benefits for those veterans who sign on to work here.
We are very aggressive. We have a $5,000 signing bonus that's committed just for veterans who come to work for us, $500 off the closing costs of their houses. We move them. We have a relocation program that will bring them to Iowa or our other states around Iowa. We have programs for their spouses to help their spouses become employed. So we have a lot of things that we're very committed to and very aggressive. We try to increase our military hiring 2% a year.
Hy-Vee is a model for the Home Base Iowa program, a program championed by Iowa's elected officials and led by Iowa's workforce development, many of whom are veterans themselves.
It is very important that both the public and private sectors are working together to find ways to involve veterans in their communities and in their workplaces and in their government. Again, they have given so much for our country and for our state. We want to return that favor by utilizing their skills, their abilities, and their knowledge to the best of everyone's advantage.
At the end of the day, finding a job is tough. Putting yourself out there, whether you're a veteran or a civilian, it's difficult to find a job. So I think that a lot of them need the assurance and kind of need that personal connection. Really helps. A lot of veterans who I've helped find employment, really the personal connection.
For Hy-Vee, involvement in Home Base Iowa is without question a win-win for their organization and for the veterans they hire.
I think for the same reasons that we're involved in it, you'd want to be involved in it. Again, look at the personnel. You've got trained, skilled, dedicated, understand service, understand all of those fundamentals that are seasoned employees, right? Because they're already seasoned employees of the government. And they're a great workforce for you to bring in. I don't know why you would ignore that entire group of people that could come to the Midwest, raise their families, be great community partners and community citizens. Why would you not?
A sentiment reflected by Brent, who calls Hy-Vee his second family.
Hy-Vee is so military friendly. They just bend over backwards to accommodate my military schedule, and they have a great program for members coming off active duty with reimbursement for travel. So friendly. I mean, I can't say enough about Hy-Vee. They've accepted me as family.